nice to relax after work.
There's nobody here. I'm okay. I'll just, you know, do whatever. Hey, my homework is on there.
Okay.
So don't close it out, please.
I wasn't going to.
Okay. I'm just saying. I mean, I guess it's not that hard to. I am live.
I wasn't going to take my laptop. I thought I was still using it.
No, I'm not doing this and that. Actually, you're gonna have to probably. I told them that you're taking the laptop, so contact Jody, because she should be able to help you.
Huh?
Contact Jody. She should be able to help you.
Who's Jody?
Re-download Sam. Oh shoot! It's totally liquid now.
Which one is Jody? She hasn't...
Oh, there is somebody here. Yay! Now I'm not alone, because I'm just doing nothing. Jody is. That should be her name. I don't. Oh my gosh! I can't. How do I even see comments? I didn't even think about this. I've never done this.
Where? I don't see.
From. There we go. Okay, I have the chat up. Okay, I've never done this from my phone before. I know, I do too. I downloaded the app on my phone today because, well, I mean, like, I might talk about this later basically because I don't know if anybody comes, I'll talk about it, but, all I did was turn my head and I freaked my cat out, but I downloaded Webkins on my app and oh my gosh, it is so different than what it used to be. It's like so much better now, even though they don't have all the games. And like I saw like one of the games, you have to pay like $1 to download. I'm like, so you have to pay $1 to download this game that you can play for free. Did you find Jody?
No, I can't find her.
She's a radio manager. Or just ask, who's Jody?
No, I don't want to ask that. That's awkward.
I know, right? Pay to win money that you could like win for free. I don't know why I'm doing this. I feel like, no, just ask who it is. I feel like anytime I'm on the phone or something, I'm like, I will walk around my house and just like clean things. So I feel like I'm in the same mindset. Oh my gosh, blue. Okay. No, it's not embarrassing. She's in green. She's a radio manager. Anyway, I don't even know what to talk about. This is so strange to me. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need a new candle soon. Okay, so I'm obsessed with the Magic Candle Company. Oh, ignore the background mess. It's a mess. So Magic Candle Company, they're like my favorite because I'm now like super obsessed with Disney. And so I've ordered a couple of candles from them because they have really, really unique scents actually. And my favorite right now is the Terror Tower, which the scent is based off of the Tower of Terror ride. It's not like a scent that you would smell and be like, oh, this is a really good smell. But it smells very musky and like that's not a scent that I'm like, yeah, that's a scent I like. But because it reminds me of this ride and I'm obsessed with it, I'm obsessed with this candle. It's so unique. And so I was doing homework and I was listening to the Tower of Terror music and what are you doing? You are creating chaos. Do you have the zoomies? But yeah, so we have that one. And that's my favorite thing to do is to put on Tower of Terror music, which I just listen to that at work anyway, like all the time. I'm obsessed. But and then if I light the candles, just perfect. It's like perfect homework mood. But we also have Poison Apple, which just smells like apple, but it's like really good. It's like real apple, not like this fake apple smell. And then we have Pumpkin King. It's probably just, I live on a busy street. We have Pumpkin King. Pumpkin King smells pretty good. It's just pumpkin. I guess it's not like that unique, but, and then, oh, we have another one, don't we? We do, but it doesn't smell that good. Well, no, I should do that. Yeah, it's Splash. It's called Splash, and it's supposed to smell like the water on water rides, and it just doesn't. It's very upsetting. It doesn't smell that good at all. So now I'm gonna take this. It's probably too hot to carry. Yep, it's too hot. Okay, I'm not gonna carry that. I'm just gonna. Okay. Oh my gosh, cat. I'm just gonna sit here on my couch and I don't know what, I guess if I did this like back in the day, because I noticed that like KinsTube is just kind of, it's just a fraction of what it used to be. If I did this back in the day, I'd probably have so many people here. I've just been so out of touch with it, honestly. And then, alright, so I'll tell my story. So because I'll probably have to upload a video later somehow, but I'm without a computer right now. My computer, the frame has broken. I was like up one night and I was like super tired, which is probably the biggest mistake ever. And I went to close the lid when I was done with it, and I don't know what happened, but something snapped or broke or something. And so I've kind of had this problem before with my very first one, but it was already in like really bad condition anyway. So like I could close it, but I had to be extremely careful and it would not lay flat. And at one point when I tried to close it, or when I opened it up, something snapped again, and so it just got worse. And what if I feel like there's something over here? It's probably just my cat. Oh no, it's outside. Somebody's doing something outside and it's like echoing and it sounds like it's coming from inside my house. That's weird. Yeah, so I finally took it today to get it repaired because what? Well, okay, so I'm going out of state to visit my in-laws for Thanksgiving, and I'm like, well, I know from experience that, you know, teachers like to give homework over Thanksgiving weekend, and like that's the same, of course, for college. And I don't know if you're in college or not, but so I'm gonna probably need my laptop because the majority of the homework is done on my laptop, and like God forbid I ask my husband to use his laptop. Like he's already like annoyed because I'm using his, and I'm like, well, sorry, like I have homework to do. What do you want me to do? And so I took it in today, and no, I'm in the US, the grand old US. I took it in, and it was $117 just to get the technicians to look at it. But the guy who looked at it said it looked like that. Oh, I'm not like too super tech savvy about like, at least about the parts, but ooh, that's cool. That's so, like, to me, that's so weird, how the UK system works. Like, I've known so many people who live in the UK, and, like, I just still can't understand it, like, how it is, like, compared to, like, what I'm used to, anyway. I guess, because, yeah, year 10 for us, you'd be a sophomore in high school. That's 10th grade, but that's 15 to 16. But yeah, I know like it's entirely different in the UK, so we're just, yeah, here it's like education. It's just, it never ends. It's like, and if it does end, it's because, I don't know, you didn't go to college, I guess. Or you finally got out of college. But I feel like no matter what degree you get, if you go to college, you always have to like keep going back for something, or I don't know, it's just like never leaves you alone. But maybe that's just my life because I'm going to be a teacher. I would say, actually, I mean, I didn't spend a lot of time with the Webkins app. I just popped it open when I was at lunch with my sister and my nephew. Why did I do it? I think I was done eating, and he wasn't done eating because he's like 2, so he's taken like 2,000 years to finish eating. And so I had re-downloaded it because I was like, oh, right, I saw something. Well, actually, yeah, so I would say re-download it or get on the, dang it, I should have set this to do not disturb. It'll be my luck that I'll get like a junk phone call and this will be disrupted. So I guess if that happens, then whatever. But apparently October something, I don't remember what day, they are disabling deactivated accounts. So I don't know if like you'll be back if that happens. They're just, I guess, I don't know, just doing a cleanup, which is fine. So I had to download it. I downloaded it because of that, because I'm like, wait, now I don't have a computer. How am I gonna do this? So I don't know. It's kind of like, It's like a less busy version of like the computer version, I guess, because it kind of looks like that, the way it loads and the way it's, I don't know, but it just like it doesn't have all the stuff. Like you don't have the forest, you don't have, what's that called? Zumware? I haven't used that in forever. Zumware. Oh my gosh, real talk, amazing hamsters. I am so upset that that's not a thing anymore. They bring out this thing and it was laggy, very laggy, but it was so cool, and then they got rid of it. I don't know. And then they were like, "Oh, they're pets now in your house," and it's like, I didn't want that. I wanted to play. I don't know. I really loved the one where you were like, I think they called it Moolah Mountain, and like you'd pick your hamster and you would run down and like try to get as much money as you could before you got to the finish line or something like that. Like that was my favorite. I'd put on like a rock song and I would just go at it. That was so much fun. I wish they would bring that back. I guess it was because whatever, I don't know, like what were they using? They were using like Unity, I think. No, I could be wrong. I don't know, but whatever they were using to run that, they decided to stop using it or something, and that's why they got rid of it. Or, oh my gosh, what was that thing called? Amazing World. Like, I don't even think that's a thing anymore. Amazing World, I tried that out once. That was so stupid. I didn't like that whatsoever. Oh, what was this? Oh, this other one that they had for like a month, I think. It was called, yeah, Amazing World was like, I don't know. They were trying way too hard, because then they were like, oh, if you get a hamster, you can use it in Amazing World, which I like. So I did. Like one of my hamsters, I think I transferred over to Amazing World or something, and it was weird. I had a video. I think I did a playthrough video of it, but it was weird. But what's this? It was like Zoe's Design Academy or Fashion Academy, something like that, and like it was buggy, I think, and it was very weird, but it didn't last very long. Like, I don't know what they were trying to do. I do have Discord. Actually, am I gonna do it? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna plug myself. Well, it's my own video. I could plug my own video, I guess, and my own video. Okay, so I think that I used that right. So I do have a Discord, and I also, if any of my 2 viewers, yes, well, comments? No, wait, no, I just, is there like a messaging system on YouTube? I don't even know. I haven't actually talked to people other than like comments on YouTube, so I'm not totally sure how that works. Let me think about that. I'm gonna think about that. Okay, that works. Okay, so cool. So I will add you then. My username will be Shepherdkins, so that'll be me when you get that. I have a Pokemon roleplay, and so I've been kind of off and on doing this for like a couple years, or like a couple of years, I think a couple years. Penny is like literally the only appropriate name for a penguin, I'm just gonna say. I don't know, it just fits. So I have Pokemon roleplay, and wait, a tour of what now? Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I could show you some of my webkins, but there are so many boxes right now. Okay, Pokemon roleplay, and it's set in an alternate universe of Rhyme City from the Detective Pikachu game and movie, and like the AU is that they call it Crime City because it's so overrun with crime, and like, so it's, I don't know, I think it's fun because like I've done a couple of different like AUs or whatever of Pokemon, and like they're fun, but like this one's different because you get to actually be you can either like be a criminal, or you can be like someone who has to live in this town where it's like so dangerous and people die all the time because there's crime everywhere. I don't know. So anyway, there's that. So if anybody's interested, just let me know and I can send an invite to that. It's right now it's mostly my husband and my friend and I, and there's like a couple of people that are in there that like post when they can, but they get really busy. So I will. Well, I'll send you if you're interested anyway. I'll send you a thingy later. It's kind of like we don't roleplay as like people. We roleplay as Pokemon. So like there's the way my husband put it is like. Well, he doesn't like that like people exist in this world, and I'm like, yeah, but we're not actually role playing as the people. He thinks it's weird. I don't know, but yep, yeah. That's my plug for the day. That's my self promotion. I feel like I went off on like 50 tangents. Did I ever finish my laptop story? I don't know. Well, I guess basically, so in order to replace it's like the frame of the screen. They're going to have to replace the screen itself. And so because it's older, they don't know if they can do it. But it's like, it's not that old. It's only, I mean, it's like 4 years old. But it's an HP computer. And I don't know. I mean, to me, I feel like it should be able to be repaired. Maybe I'm just being stupid. It's just a bigger one. And I guess like smaller laptops are the thing now or something. I don't know. I want my laptop back and I want it to be repaired so I can take it to school if I need it and I can take it to places. Like, everything is on my laptop right now. Wait, the app won't let you pick rooms? Okay, that's dumb. See, I didn't even get that far. I spun the Wheel of WoW and I played some... What is that sledding? Polar something? I can't remember. It's that sledding game. And... it was so much easier on a phone than... Oh, okay, good. They do let you pick rooms. Good, because if I have to play on that for like a week or something, I mean, I don't know. That's probably gonna be my go-to for like killing time. I like cycle through app games all the time. I'll be addicted to one for like the longest time, and then I switch to a new one. And actually, school has gotten me so busy that I haven't been able to play my usual games. Like during the summer, I'd get up, I'd shower, and then I would like. Yeah, stop knocking things over, you brat baby. You knocked something over. It's not a toy, probably. No, it's not a toy. Stop it. You're playing with Chica's cupcake. Cats, I swear. What are you gonna pounce on? Cats. Jeez. I don't know what I was saying. I don't remember. I was talking about that polar bear game. It's so much easier. I feel like it's super laggy on the computer, but like it's so much easier on your phone because for this like you're like swiping up when you want to jump, and I feel like it responds a lot better than it does on the computer. I played it both on like laggy computers and fast computers, and it just doesn't make a difference. Like I can't ever get to the bottom. Although the only bad thing about it on the mobile app is that it doesn't show you where you are at. Like it just, I think I remember on the computer like shows the map, because I think you're supposed to be able to reach the bottom eventually, but I've just never been able to reach the bottom. And then I was doing really, really good, and my sister was leaving, and I'm like, but I want to finish. And I mean, I suppose I could have walked out with it in my hand, but I really wanted some more sweet tea. That's my addiction. Well, let's see. I don't know. This is weird. I don't live stream like this usually. Oh, you know what the worst live stream is, in my opinion, is Instagram, because it doesn't even save. So like, if you missed it, then that's it. You missed it. I think it does that on TikTok too. I've never gone to one, but I'm pretty sure that's how it goes on TikTok. Do I have codes? I do. I have several unadopted Webkins that, like, I want to adopt, but it takes... I just forget. Like, when I'm sitting at home and I'm like, oh, I'm bored, like, I just don't... I don't remember to do it. Or they're codes for Webkins that I have yet to name or decide on a name for. Well, the ones that I have are ones that I want to adopt to put in my family, but... I could always, like, look for someone, or actually, no, eBay. Well, they're supposed to send them to you in the mail, but most people, I think, just send them over, like, a message or an email or whatever, even though that's, against eBay's policy, but you can, I think, get them for, well, I don't know, like, I thought you could get them for cheap on eBay. I don't know. That would be my guess. I can't believe somebody joined and then left. Like, how rude are you? How rude. It's like, hang out with me, and they're like, hey, don't, bye. Okay. I hope my phone, like, gives me an alert when, like, my phone's dying. Because I don't know, well, yeah, so I don't even want to, like, go up and be like, oh, this hand can do it. 31%. Okay, better tell me. I'll check in a little bit. But yeah, I've never done or been to an Instagram live stream, but I get notifications all the time for, like, people, like, I don't even know. Well, I mean, people I follow, I guess. Usually it's, like, usually it's, like, Webkins people. And, like, I follow, on my Webkins account, I follow people who follow my account. So, like, most of the people I don't actually know. And, unfortunately, I don't spend a lot of time on that account unless I'm, like, popping in to, like, update something or whatever. But, so, yeah, I just think it's crappy because it's, like, it doesn't save. And I feel like if you want to go live, but you don't want the video to be saved in your account, do a video chat? I don't know. I just think it's kind of silly. I want it to be saved because, like, if people missed it and they wanted to watch it, like, go watch it. Like, sometimes, well, no, actually, I don't very often go and watch old live streams. I guess. It's just, me particularly, I don't watch very many live streams. Oh, it's saved on the story. Okay. So, alright, so the story is, like, 24 hours, right? I don't know. I think the first time I used the story, it just confused the heck out of me. Like, I was trying to do the questions thing, and I thought, like, if I saved it as, like, a story thing, that it would, like, be there and people could send in questions, and that's not how it works, I guess. I don't know. Instagram is just weird now. I just don't understand it. Like, I'm just like, I will post pics and comment on pics and like pics, and if I see that I have a message or reply to a message, and that's just about it. I don't actually get on Instagram very much. My main addiction is, well, honestly, Discord. I'm on there all the time. Discord, and then Facebook because family. And then Twitter, I've been on more than I used to be. That's probably my top 3. I do play The Sims 4. I don't get very many chances to actually play it. Well, okay, so on my other YouTube channel, last year I was doing YouTube playthroughs with my husband. We had 2 of them. One of them was his, like, alien plush friend that we were doing a playthrough with, and then one was, we were doing the Breed Out the Ugly challenge, and because I got really busy with school, I wasn't able to really, like, update them and do them as often, because our goal was to do it, like, every week, and that was just such a stupid goal, because, like, how am I supposed to do that? I was working 3 jobs at the time, and I was going to school, and I was planning a wedding, and it just wasn't, it wasn't a realistic goal, so eventually we have to go back and do it, but I guess I have to wait for my computer to get fixed first. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. It's hard. It was, like, it took a lot of time to edit it, so, like, after the first, like, 2, I was like, this isn't gonna work, and then we just took a break, well, I took a break. I keep several month-long hiatus because I was like, my wedding is coming up, I can't do videos and plan wedding and do all these finals things, and then when we came back, I was like, I need to do videos. I'm lazy. And then I just didn't. And yeah, so that's the story of my life. Lazy. Yeah, but, well, I mean, maybe it's just because I don't really have as many expansions. Because, I mean, to me, is that an ice cream truck? No way. It is September. It's almost October. Chica's cupcake. Cat knocked that down. Oh no, I just heard it. Where'd it go? Oh, that's my mouth, sorry. I heard it. I legit just heard the ice cream truck. But now I can't hear it because it's too busy. I don't know. Oh, wait. Okay, how do I bring that chat back up? Yes, live chat. Famous seasons, cats and dogs, parenthood and vampires. I have, I don't know, actually. I got one. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even remember what got added to it, honestly. What the heck was added? Was it toddlers? No, wait. I don't remember. Was it like an expansion that added toddlers, or did they just add that back anyway? Yeah, that was it. Get to work. Yeah, because it had like, that one has like investigator and doctor. No, yeah, doctor, I think. That's aliens. Yes, that's the one I got, was Get to Work. Yeah, well, duh, because I had alien friend. Wow. Yeah, that's the one that I got. That one I actually really like. But, and maybe it's just because I don't have the expansions that I didn't like Sims 4, like when I first played it. I guess the things that they changed I didn't like. I don't like that you can't just have a party. It's like a whole mission. Like, that's just weird to me. And then leaving the house and going anywhere is like a whole separate screen. I don't like that either. I liked being able to like switch back and forth if I wanted to. Like, I could line up, you know, like 7 different romantic options or something with somebody, go back to the house, work on them, and go back to the person. So I liked being able to go back and forth, but now it's like it's on pause or whatever, or they're doing it automatically, and whoever leaves, like, you're with them. So that's just weird to me. I hate that. And then maybe that was it. Well, at first, before the game came out, I remember when I saw pictures, or maybe the game had come out. I don't know. I saw like videos and pictures of like how they looked, and I thought they looked too cartoony. I guess it doesn't look really that bad. It's kind of smooth and it looks really nice, but like at the time when it was first coming out, I was playing Sims Free Play on my phone a lot, and I don't like how they look in there. I think they look so stupid, and I thought that they looked a lot like them, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, you just got them really realistic, and now you're going back cartoony, so I guess I kind of don't like that. I liked how realistic they looked, but they seem a lot more unique again. Like, yeah, Sims Free Play is just, and then there's like, like you have to like buy things all the time. I just stopped playing that, so I haven't played it in several years, so I'm like probably way behind. But I just did not like how that was. It's like they were trying to make you buy like the in-game currency to get anywhere. It was stupid. I didn't like that. Okay, so yeah, so somebody told me this, and this was like the first time. Oh, hello, person who joined. I hope you stay. The other people have been leaving, and I'm like, well, okay. So somebody said that Sims 3, that really, my cat is like watching me as I play with a sequin pillow. Are you okay? Do you want to say hi to people? Can I flip this around? I can. Say hi. Blue. Hi, Blue. Say hi. Come on, you meow all the time, but now when the camera's on you... Come on, say hi. Blue. Are you gonna be a brat baby? Blue. Okay, that was a very tiny meow. Come on. Fine, whatever. How do I get... There we go. Okay. This is weird. Maybe I'll do this more often, actually. This is almost kind of fun. She is watching me play with a sequin pillow. I'm doing this, and she's like, this cat's weird. Do not pounce on my pillow. She's doing the thing. She's too dark. Ah! Stop that! Oh my god! god! What a brat! Oh, brat baby! Oh my goodness. Yes, I read, by the way. I don't read as much as I want to because, well, school. That's like, school and work is like, it's just, it takes away everything. Like, my hobbies, reading, video games. Yeah. Yeah, this cat, I don't know what's up with her. She doesn't act as crazy as that usually, but usually she just sits and does nothing. Oh wait, does. Like, every time I bring out a camera, anytime I want to film something, she just, she makes noise, has to play, and it's like, are you serious? Like, you were just laying down doing nothing a second ago. I like, well, let's see, I don't know. What would I even read if I had free time to, like, sit down and read? I mean, I have books that I just need to read, like ones I just have bought and never have, I guess. I would pick a book out of there. I really like the Vampire Academy series. That's probably one of my favorites. Or there's this one called House of Kamari by Kristen Painter. That, oh my gosh, I am in love with that. And I was so upset when I finished it because it meant that there were no more. I just got so into that series. I wish they would make a movie out of that because I think that would be a really cool movie. Are we good? I'm not really sure what happened. It was probably my internet. But internet has been extremely spotty. Okay. Well, I missed the chat. It's not showing up as a brand new one. This Big Brother basically. What's going on? Somebody's here? Weird, it's not telling me that somebody's here. So if somebody's here, say hello, because it's not telling me that there's anybody here. It says I have 2 thumbs up. Yo. It's facing me.
Probably shouldn't have eaten this whole thing.
Just don't come this way. I'm looking for my phone charger. Where did I leave it? Oh, it's out here. Oh, there is somebody here. Good. Okay, now it's showing me that there's somebody here. Yeah, so I don't know if this showed up as a new live stream. It was like, on my end it says it's still the same one, but I think my internet blooped out, and that's why it stopped for a little bit. But I'm back. It might do that. Okay, so I am, what? You want to pop in? Or
I can say hi, Jody's hacking my computer to,
You should probably be there while she's hacking in case she has a question. Okay, this is my husband.
Hi.
Is that all you wanted?
What?
Say hi.
Hi, yeah.
Okay, that's
I mean,
my
if you
husband.
want to let me join in sometime.
Well, this is my Webkinz channel. It's not my personal channel.
Googles are the best.
Oh yeah, he loves Googles. He has a blue one? Is it blue or is it white?
I think I have a blue and a white.
Okay, no, you just have one.
No, I have Big Willie and I have Little Willie.
Blue and white?
Yeah.
Okay, he has a blue and a white Googles. And he likes the Googles. How am I gonna charge my... Ugh. I need an extension cord. Because I don't want to sit at my desk. I have... oh, I'm missing a pink one. I have never obtained a pink Googles. See, my favorite, though, is the candy Googles because I like all the colors. Where is my extension cord? You get to see my disgusting, messy house while I walk around. Don't mind me. Googles are those little... Oh, you know what? Do I have one? I'm like right here. Okay, so this is really messy. And this is basically because we don't have much storage and we're still trying to reorganize things and stuff and furniture. But, okay, so most of my Webkinz are right here. They're in these bins. I've got over like 200, so yeah. So most of them are here in these bins here. But then all of the ones that are in a show currently are here against the wall. What? What?
I wasn't talking to you.
Are you talking to Jody?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Oh, that top one's not don't mind me. Nope, yeah, that top one's not Webkins. Well, I guess I don't have a Google's handy. I was gonna show you, but I don't even know where to begin looking for one. I have one in a series. We're also getting rid of a lot of stuff, so a lot of these boxes that are just sitting here is like basically waiting to go and to be donated or to be transferred to a different box. Like I have a lot of not Webkins, just stuffed animals I'm donating to a rescue fund, and I have to wash them, so they're in boxes while they're waiting to be washed. Well, actually a Webkinz Hunger Games would be fun. I think that would be fun. I should do that. I should do that with like Big Brother players, or I'll do a Signature Island Hunger Games when my computer is fixed or not fixed. Either way, I guess. Oh, hang on one second. This is gonna be annoying, but there's like a hair. There we go. Okay, cat hair. Where the heckles are these Googles? They're in this box. There's at least 2 in one of my series. I'm trying to find one, but there's like no rhyme or reason. By the way, guys, this is a very expensive Webkinz, and I don't quite understand why, but they're expensive. There's no rhyme or reason as to how these guys are shoved in here, so... Okay, well, while I'm looking for one, because I'm going to show you one. Oh, no, I missed it. I'm not a fan of the band My Chemical Romance. My sisters are, though. I just never really got into them. Like, I like a couple of their songs, but I probably didn't get into them because my sisters liked them. Okay, so before, like, everything went weird, I was trying to say that, give me a second. My brain's just like... Oh, Big Brother. I was trying to say that I'm working on this like character analysis, and so the way I chose to do it was probably the worst way to do it. I was going through each and every character in order of how they were evicted, or when it came to the main 3, just randomly picking who to go through. And so I'd go through each and every episode that they were in, and I'd go through the episode and I'd pick out parts that I'd want to talk about, like how, and so I would do a voiceover as Avery, like voiceover to narrate it. And obviously it was extremely easy for Annalise, because it's like, hey, it's Annalise, she didn't do anything, she came back in the house and then she was evicted. It was like 3 minutes, no, not really, I think it was like 5 minutes long. But then of course as I get further along, it gets longer and more complicated, especially in the case of Onyx. I think her bit was at least a half hour long. So it's like it's going to be an extremely long video. I just cringe at how long. It's probably gonna be like 5 hours long. So I don't expect anybody to actually watch through the whole thing. It's more for me, because then this way I'm forced to look at each character and be like, okay, how did they play the game? Especially with the last 3, because I don't know who's gonna be in the final 2. And then me as the creator, I have to kind of think, I have to like go into the mind of the character and think, okay, so how would they vote? And that's how I do the series. Like, them voting is basically me going, okay, so how would they think about this? It's almost like role-playing in a way, I guess. I used to watch Glee. I did, like, in the first season, and then I stopped watching it. I don't know why. Oh my goodness gracious, cat. I think I stopped watching it mostly because, like, I was too busy to watch it, and then, like, of course, I found a Google's. You know, it was, my stupid thing is
Googles?
Yes, I was looking for it to show it off. This is a Google's.
That's one of
mine. It
mine.
kind of looks like a platypus.
I can't remember which one, what his
This
name
is,
was. That one's not Big Willie. Big Willie's the white one.
Then I don't know what his name is, but this is a Google. This is a...
It's my friend.
The blue Googles. I need a pink Googles, actually, to complete the physical collection. Well, I guess in Littlekins, but I don't really like the Littlekins because they're not stringy. They're like... They're weird.
Yeah, see, he's the one who had a boo-boo.
Did I sew it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there. 20 minutes of searching. I gotta go plug my phone in now. What percentage is it at? If there's the final two, you can easy pick one Webkinz contestants and you put your hand in a cup and either pick C1 or C2. And whichever one... Well, I mean, like... I don't like personally do... I mean, well, just how Big Brothers run anyway. I don't like doing that. Oh, no, where to go. Okay. Kurt is like... Yeah, Kurt is amazing. Do you know where the extension cord is?
No.
But yeah, Kurt, I really liked him. I liked, my favorite episode was the single ladies one where he played football. That was a great episode. Alright, let me turn this on. I have an extension cord around here somewhere. My great plan was to plug in my, aha, found it. Plug in my phone cord to it. Because I probably will stay on for at least another like 20 minutes. Even it out to an hour. And then go back to homework. Okay, I'm gonna set this here. Oh no, 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 no. That's not working. That's whatever. That works. Do you like my sweatshirt, by the way? I love the sweatshirt. It's so cute. Yeah, so like I saw the first season of Glee. Or some of it. I don't know if I watched the finale or not. And I did like it, and then it was just like, I don't know, got busy and just couldn't really watch more. Or that, and then like everybody at school was watching it, so I was like, I don't want to watch it anymore. It's a really stupid mentality. There we go. Haha, we're good. For the next like 20-ish minutes. And I wouldn't recommend it to anybody to live your life like that. To not enjoy things because other people like, oh no! Okay, this isn't working. Let's try this again. That's what I deal with on a daily basis. When it's warm, all these stupid people riding their very loud motorcycles, irritating as heck. There we go. Okay, now we should be good. I plugged it into one that's a little bit closer, so we should not have any issues. Okay, perfect. Okay, relax on this couch. We're good. Okay, so I've got about 15 minutes left, because I don't know if I'm going to go any longer than that. Yeah, this is a strange live stream, but I may have to do this, I don't know, to entertain myself, to do something until my computer's fixed. Ugh. I miss it, honestly, because I miss just sitting at my desk and just, you know, I could do my homework and could do video editing, but like, I know I should read a book. I should, I'm so lazy to do. I could read a book. Oh, the little kid's elephant is so cute. Oh no, I'm trying to like hold on to this. But that's weird. Okay, I'll just do it like this. Yeah, I like the little kid's elephant. It's super cute. The elephants are just really adorable. They're some of my favorite ones that Games has done. I wish they would do more geckos or more snakes. Well, I mean, they're not making plushes anymore, so I don't care what they do. But, well, no, actually, real talk, the Halloween one. What are they? The goblin is so cute, and I want one. Like, I am not a huge virtual pet fan, but their winter ones and their Halloween ones are always super cute. I don't really like the Easter ones as much because I do like, they're just like, I feel like really repetitive though, but yeah, no, they don't. So Webkinz stopped making plushies and they like didn't officially announce it for several months after they stopped. Like they went from making several to making just a couple, and then it was like 2, and then it was like 1, and then it went down to 0. And then they didn't make an announcement until, I'm trying to figure out how to hold this, I'm so sorry. Oh, are they really? Well, see, if they made another announcement about it, I hadn't seen it. I just remember seeing, and it was just because I happened to be on Instagram, I think, and I saw an Instagram post, and they're like, yeah, blah, 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 about the plushies, click here, and I clicked it, and they were like, yeah, well, as you notice, we're not really making plushies anymore, and this is because we're trying to focus on the next generation, and they said that they were going to soon, and basically it's because like well, all right. So I mean, there's a lot of factors. Obviously, there were a lot of people who were pissed off about the signatures, about them not making signatures anymore. So there was that. And then those people were just, my opinion, kind of ridiculous. I don't know if they bought the regular ones or not, or if they just kept collecting signatures off of like eBay and stuff. But then, so then Webkinz, obviously, because people weren't buying them as much, or actually, if you ask me, I think they were overproducing them. So because it was popular, and I mean, it still could have been popular, they probably are trying to weed out well, I mean, I don't know. Webkinz does make them a good chunk of money. And I think, according to them, one of the factors in it was that they were making more money through virtual stuff than they were through the plushes. And, I mean, yeah, that's probably true, but I have not bought any of their plushes, their new ones, in a very long time. Some of it is money problems, just personal money issues, but then some of it is because I don't know what they were doing. It's like they weren't even being creative, and it really, like, betrayed the creativity that they put into it. They would, like, they were almost all of them were, like, recolors and renamed, or like the same name of one that they already had, but then was like a recolor or like an updated version instead of creating a new one. Or if they created a new one, it was like yet another dog. And it's like, awesome, cool, dog breeds are cool, but like we don't need a dog breed literally every month. The new ones, they were almost entirely online, actually. Like you can't even finding them even on Amazon. Like Gans has an Amazon account and usually sells them on there, but a lot of them aren't on there because I went to go add a bunch of them to my wish list and I couldn't find a huge chunk of them. But the Hallmark stores entirely depend on which Hallmark store it is, because like they're all, it's more like, I mean, I think there are actual Hallmark stores, but actual Hallmark stores, like owned stores, and that's probably where the Webkinz were, but most of them, and I know this because I actually used to work at a Hallmark store, most of them are actually owned by a company that has like an agreement with Hallmark, and so it's kind of like cafes that serve Starbucks coffee. It's like they own the cafe, but they serve Starbucks coffee because they have an agreement with Starbucks to serve that coffee. It's kind of like that, where it's like it's a gift store, but they have an agreement with Hallmark to sell Hallmark products too. So the ones in my area didn't sell them anymore. Like, well, so the one I worked at stopped getting Webkinz at one point. And, like, they used to have a lot of them. Like, when I joined, like, there was a whole display case in the front of the store, jam-packed full of Webkinz. I loved restocking that thing. And that is actually how I got into Webkinz, is because I saw these cute animals. And I'm like, and I was in high school at the time. And I'm like, I want one of these. I gotta check this out. And then I got addicted to it. Oh my God, CardSmart. I've never heard of CardSmart. There's not, in my area, a single place that sells Webkinz anymore. I mean, the best place to get them is Goodwill, but then they're usually like the really old ones. You just can't find any good ones there. They used to, so it was like 2 Hallmark stores in the mall. They both had Webkinz, not anymore. There was a JCPenney used to have supposedly had Webkinz. I've never seen them there. People told me to go there and I just never saw them there. I know. I gotta finish Webkinz. Well, I can't even work on Webkinz Big Brother right now because, like, I was working on Severus's bit in the player analysis thing, and I was about halfway done with his, and I probably could have finished it, like, tonight. But I decided today to go get my laptop fixed, and I thought it could be fixed in, like, a day or maybe a couple days, but it might be longer. So, yeah, I gotta wait for it to be fixed before I can even finish that. And I really hope they can fix it, and then they can fix it fast, because just yesterday, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this reality show thing, and it's gonna be, like, in November, and, like, Monday is October. I've got a month now. Well, There's not very many gift shops in my area, like probably what you're thinking about. Hold on, I'll answer your question, Dusk, in a second. The gift shops in my area are mostly, honestly, they're mostly Hallmark stores. And none of them, I'm pretty sure, I think I've been to all of them, none of them sell Webkins. No, there's one that I haven't been to, but I live like on the border of my state, so crossing the river into the other state is very common. It's like a chunk of cities, actually. We're just kind of like all together. And so I know there's a Hallmark store over there. I've just never been to it. But I don't think they have Webkins because I'm pretty sure nobody here does. The last place I ever saw them, which is crazy, was at a casino. It's a town about 45 minutes away. And so I don't go there very often, but I used to go to college up there. And on my birthday, no, wait, hadn't I been there before? I must have been there before at one point. I think I went in to get like an application or something at one point, and I saw that in their gift shop they had Webkins. It was weird. And so they had signatures too at this time, and this was like several years. This is probably like 2013, 2014. And so on my birthday, I went to the casino to play with my friend, and I won like $25. So I was like, no, I think I won like $32 or something. It's not even that good, but like usually I lose. So I took that money, I walked into the gift shop, and I bought myself my Webkins signature Chow Chow Vincent. That's where I got him, was at a casino gift shop. And that's the last time that I'd ever seen him. Zoos have them. I would believe that. Honestly, that makes a lot of sense. The last time I was at a zoo was a small zoo in Massachusetts. I went there one day. It was a very rainy day, but I don't think they had Webkins. I think I looked, but they didn't have any. But I am hopefully, I'm gonna knock on wood. Give me 1 second. Knock on wood. I'm hopefully going to a zoo. It's not in my town for an art trip. That's kind of cool. Yeah, save your money. Go if they Webkins, just go crazy. It's like, I think it's about an hour away actually. Is the closest zoo. Maybe it's a little closer. I haven't been there since I was young, so I barely remember it. But I hope they have Webkins, because if they do, I'm buying one. I don't care. But they're doing like, I'm going there for a Halloween thing that they're doing. I'm going with my nephew. The Bronx Zoo in New York. I would believe that. That's a pretty big zoo. Oh, I don't think I've ever been there. Goals. I want to go there. I follow the Twitter account for a snake that's at the Bronx Zoo. Okay, Halloween thing, that's right, yes. Okay, so I don't know what part you have, but basically, well, actually clarify, what do you mean, what do you do? Do you mean like how to do it, or do you mean like what should you do for your part? I guess, because I don't want to like ramble on about something that's not even related to your question. We'll go with that. How to do it. Okay, okay, so, have you ever done an MEP before? I'll ask that first, too. I haven't done one in a while. Somebody commented, maybe it was you, I don't know. Somebody, and I haven't gotten a chance to go reply. I should probably do after I do this. Oh, what is it? Okay, so an MEP is, I think it stands for, like, multiple editor project or multiple edited project, something like that. Basically, it's like, I think in the Webkins community anyway, it's more like music videos, but so it's usually, it's a video and multiple people work on it or do pieces for it. So whatever part you have, like that is your section of the music video. So you get to make whatever you want. If you want examples, I have done usually Halloween ones. I've done This Is Halloween, maybe Thriller. I don't remember, but I've done other Halloween ones, and they turned out pretty good. I haven't done it in a couple years, but so those are good examples. They turn out really well. I think I've done a couple of just regular ones too. I would say go watch those. And honestly, so I don't know what kind of editor you use. But I've had issues where parts are too long or too short, and the too short ones are just awkward because then I have to stretch it, and so then it looks bad because, like, you know, they'll have a Webkinz moving, and so now it's moving in, like, slow motion, and you can tell it's not right. The best way to do it is to download, well, if you have a fancier editor, like I use Sony Vegas, if you've got one like that, download the my video, and I can, if you need a website, I can get you a website. But the best way is to download the video, put it into your editor, cut it, and I know it's not the greatest because I did do fading. I don't know why I did that. Fading for where it's supposed to be at. So if you need the oh no, I can't even give you the exact time where it starts. Basically refer to, like, the description about where I said it's at is about where it's at. So, like, cut it to be there, and then cut it to where it ends, and then, like, just turn on, or like keep the sound but get rid of the visual, and then just put your visual over it. That's the easiest way to do it, and then it's, like, the perfect length. But you can do whatever you want. You can make it really fancy, you can make it really simple. Some people do, like, a lot, they go, like, super crazy on the effects and stuff, and they put, like, text in there. Most people usually put some kind of a watermark, their name somewhere. You could have, like, 17 Webkinz, you can have 1 Webkinz, you can have, I mean, it's all up to you. You interpret your part however you want. I'm actually really excited for it. And gosh darn it, I better get my computer back fixed. Oh my gosh, if I have to use my husband's computer for this, I don't know how that's gonna work. How am I gonna edit on his computer? I'm just not used to it, but I think we'll be good. I think it'll turn out okay, and I think this will be a pretty cool one. My skills are more advanced than they were the last time I did one, so I don't know. I think it's gonna be pretty fun. I'm really excited. I love this song so much. I'm just such a Disney addict, and actually so the song is from Haunted Mansion, if you don't know that, the ride, and my Halloween costume is to be a Haunted Mansion ghost hostess. It's super cute, just saying. I got the dress, and it's like, it doesn't look exactly like the cast member dress, but it's really cute. So yeah, and then I'm trying to do my husband's to be the Hatbox Ghost. I don't know how that's gonna work. It's not gonna look exactly like it either, so it's I have to kind of interpret it. So I don't know, but I'm super excited. Anyway, I just ordered the ears. Oh my god, I love Mickey ears so much. I only have 1 pair right now. They're silver, and then it's like a goldish bow, and it has, like, the castle on the bow, and it's just so cute. So now I'm going to have Haunted Mansion ears, and they're coming from California, so they're probably coming, like, straight from the park too, which is even cooler. I'm so excited. And these ears are, like, so it's probably somebody who lives there and gets into Disneyland and has, like, a season pass or annual pass or whatever, and the ears, you can't get them even on their store online. You can only get it in the park. So I'm so glad that people do this, where they buy them and then resell them. Like, thank you, you're the best. I think I saw them actually, and they do have a pair of ears. Oh, okay, bye, thank you for coming. I do have a pair, or they do have a pair of Haunted Mansion ears in their Disney store, but they are not the same ones as the ones that they, I don't know, have. Yes, I hope so too. Thank you for coming. Actually, this is a good point. This is 60 minutes. So, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go eat my pizza, make my pizza for dinner, and, yeah. Alright, cool. Hit the thumbs up button if you're watching. Let me know if you're watching this after the live stream, because I guess I'm curious if anybody actually comes back and watches these. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to end this thing. Do you want to stop streaming? Yes, there we go.